Appreciate you, Coach. Well, later tonight in November, snowfall is forecasted to hit the Twin Cities, but right now, calm outside, and of course, a calm day inside U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Atlanta Falcons and the Minnesota Vikings. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Play clock down to 5, and they're going to burn a timeout.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Recon, 132 fighter, 60 Pittsburgh.
Cut. Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
Big river.
Throwing on first down. Correa. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
We got this.
12 yards there. First down, Vikings.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Here we go.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Yes.
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And finally taken down at the 30-yard line. That one good for 33 in the first.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to, but they didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Now again, right side, Hutton. About 3 yards there to the 27.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on right and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Hey, switch gears.
Hey, Sam on. 5.
Off the play fake. Correa. It's caught. Beckham. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another good completion on the drive as the Vikings have a first down.
Check 52. Kill.
They'll run with Cook. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Dalvin Cook. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Vikings take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Vikings 7, Falcons 0.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken short. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Ready. 60 outlaw.
52's the mic. It's our time. It's our time, guys. It's our time. He's crashing. He's checking crash.
Snap.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. From the gun, it's a run for Freeman. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
We just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Set, ready, 30 base.
52. I'm coming.
Ready.
On third down, Devontae Freeman. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
Get ready.
5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Here we go.
54.
10-2 saw.
54. Watch 54.
Watch the slats. Watch the slats.
Shoot.
Blitz.
It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta.
Let's go.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success.
Here we go.
How about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move, and more guys who are a little more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver, but it'll be second down.
Well, he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Come on.
So after
set.
the incompletion on first, now second and 10.
Bring it.
Throwing again. Fitzgerald. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So now then the penalty's got him set up with a first and goal. Operating from the gun. Fitzgerald toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver, but it'll be second and goal.
Second and goal from the 8-yard line.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal.
Hey, watch edge. 36.
Out of the gun, they give to Freeman. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Devontae Freeman, his 9th touchdown of the season, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7.
That ties the game at 7.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
In a tie game, both sides are looking for something to give them an advantage. It often falls back on special teams, and that return, that could be the spark to untie the game.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And still a lot of football to be played in this season. We're only in November. A lot can happen between now and January. But if it ended today, they would just be on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. So a lot to fight for.
Yeah, wasn't it interesting in our meeting with the coaching staff that they all made sure to let us know, we know where we are right now. But the playoffs don't start tomorrow. We still got some time, and they plan on putting it together, formulating a streak, and the whole month of December still left to play. They think they can get in.
And they made it very obvious to us that into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 47, and he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. That's now his second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at the yard. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, it's working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
On second down now, it's Freeman. And he's got room. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Devontae Freeman with his second touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Falcons have taken the lead. And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the first quarter.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front because they're winning the leverage game. How many times we talk about low man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside, create those gaps and holes. He's found his way through them for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went right up to that O-line and hit each of them on the helmet. He recognizes
That's a smart man. You know what else he should do? If this continues, take them all to dinner.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7.
Falcons 14, Vikings 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. Oh, twisting away. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
60 outlaw, X3, 218 chopper.
You better bring it.
Alpha.
I'm letting you know right now, you better bring it.
Check safety, check safety.
Ready?
To throw on second down. Correa.
That's right, baby.
In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Set, ready? 70, Indy. Let's go.
Hey, come on out here. Come get some. Come get some. Come out here.
Shoot.
This is Freeman on first and 10. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
You have to give big-time credit to the cornerback on that play. Most of them like to just sit back and say, I'm playing pass. But he diagnosed that play so fast and got into the backfield for a loss of yardage. That's a monster play by a corner.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on second and 12.
All day, defense, all day.
Hey, Charlie.
Hey. Mike's 5-4. You got nothing today. You got nothing.
From the gun, Fitzgerald completes it to Hardman. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 16, first down Falcons.
And a Falcon first down.
Here we go, here we go.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
Hey, defense, let's go.
Hit it.
So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. The Pro Bowler Chris Harris is in on the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the Vikings' 27-yard line.
Come on, set. 15 lining. 15 line.
I got you.
Protein spill. Jay, orbit.
52.
Deep grip.
From the 27, Fitzgerald. Pass incomplete. Trying to get that in the hands of Devontae Freeman that time. And it'll bring up third down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Let's go
The
now.
22 is the line to gain here on third down. Operating from the gun, Fitzgerald. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So a good snap, good hold, and right down the middle.
Never in doubt. Just the way you used to hit him, partner.
You mean like kicking the ball?
Exactly.
Well, that was in high school.
Doesn't matter. I don't care what level. You hit them, they go through.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive first and 10. Cook with a first down and much more. He's at the 40, 20, 10, touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook, his second TD of the game and 16th on the season, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Bullock good on the extra point, and it leads down to a field goal at 17-14.
17, Vikings 14.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. This will be taken very short. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Bring it
At
up.
their own 28-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
Big series right here. We got to step it up.
He's coming. He's coming.
Now it's Freeman. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40.
Easy work.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Okay, ready?
Mike, 44's Mike. Check. Hey.
Bravo.
Fofo's the Mike. Mike's Fofo. Let's put him on the bus.
Now.
Put that team
Throwing
the
on
bus.
2nd and 14. Fitzgerald. He's going to look deep down the field. And this is caught inside the 5. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
Atlanta.
Mecole Hardman, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons push further out in front. Now the try here for the point after. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Makes the score Falcons 24, Vikings 14.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Let go.
25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Yeah, let's get
And
set.
coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but wow, run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
Oh, yeah. And here we go again. 40.
Now.
45's the Mike.
Watch this. Ready.
2nd and 1. Going deep for Diggs. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls when you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1.
All right, here we go.
Tight dog.
They'll run it. Here's Cook.
Run.
And he will have a first down here at about the 40. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Go.
They give this time to the tailback.
Run. Go.
The tackle made there by Tack McKinley.
They don't want it, fellas. They don't want it. Keep playing hard, fellas. All day. Whoa. Let's get it.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Hey, man up, D. Man up, D.
And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today. Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position, you have to be. You just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
Let's go.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. From the gun, Correa. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
It's showtime, baby. We did our part.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Here we go.
Right there.
70, Indy.
He runs. Hey, watch it, go.
On 2nd and 15 now. Fitzgerald. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield, a really nice pickup.
Ready up.
54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. 6 man. Check.
On 3rd down, Freeman. A 1st down and more. And down right around the 37. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
1st down, Falcons.
On the heels of that good carry by Devontae Freeman, here's 1st and 10.
I'm coming.
Get it.
Operating from the gun. Fitzgerald swings it out to the flat for Freeman. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. They run. Devontae Freeman. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Ready.
52. Watch 52. 52's the mic.
Hey, let's get some penetration here. Let's get some penetration.
Rush in.
Blue draw corkers.
Tighten up.
Wahoo!
52's the Mike. Watch Mike. Watch Mike.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
From the gun on third down. Fitzgerald, he's going to air one. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons.
There we go.
As his guys are in for 6. And the Falcons push further out in front. Extra point attempt to follow here. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
Next to score, Falcons 31, Vikings 14.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Let's go now.
The Minnesota
15,
offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
It's
Time
just
here
me
for
and
likely
you.
one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Yeah. Switch. Slam.
Go.
Shoot.
The final shot before break. Correa. It's caught by OBJ. And he goes out right around the 39. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. This will be taken short. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give them a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent, it's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
Yeah, now they're just looking to add to that total. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
52's the Mike.
Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball.
Kill. Check.
So again, they'll run with Freeman. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And it'll be 3rd down.
Ready.
The Mike. 44's the Mike.
Check tight end. Check tight.
Hey, seam 6.
44. Mike. 44.
Hey.
44's the Mike. 44's Mike. Check. Coming for you. Fofo's the Mike.
Big River.
From the gun, Fitzgerald. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 10 yards there and a 1st down for the Falcons.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
Set. 60 Pittsburgh.
44 Mike.
Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning.
Yo, faster.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Down. 90 Wolf.
Mike 54. Mike 54.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Go.
On 2nd and 9. Fitzgerald. Now they go screen. It's complete. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Ready.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They toss to Freeman. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set them back for 2nd down.
Ready, set.
So now they operate back from their side of the field here. 2nd and long.
Hey, Zoo.
Mike's 5-4. Mike's 5-4. Mike's 5-4.
Let's set
Get
it.
it.
Let's set it
Off
home.
play action. Fitzgerald taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown.
Touchdown.
Nicole Hardman with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Falcons push further out in front.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Point after try forthcoming. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Falcons 38, Vikings 14.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And they finally get to him, but not before he's past the 45 to the 46-yard line.
We all know the teams never want to use the word panic, but if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
Ready.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
At the Falcons' 49-yard line.
Let's go. 60 yards.
54. Mike 54.
You.
Looking to throw on second down. Correa. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Ted McKinley in there to get him, and that is now sack number 18 on the season for it. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He finds his target, Beckham. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be fourth down. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down.
Topper!
Let's go! 45's the mark.
And now before they run this play on 4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. No move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
Tighten up. Let's go, D. Tighten up.
Greystone travel.
Shift! Check 9.
6 guy. Check 6 guy.
Check the backer.
Shoot!
Running for it. Here's Cook.
Let's go. Come on, run.
And he will have a first down here at about the 40. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid fourth down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. They run again on first down. Cook. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up.
On the ground, it's Cook. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
That's it, baby.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Check 37.
Watch the edge.
Deep grip.
Operating from the gun, Correa. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. Just a 5-yard pickup that leads to fourth down. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on fourth down.
Watch the screen. Pass.
Hey, Echo.
Mike's 54. Watch the screen.
Mike's 5'4".
On fourth down, Correa. He finds Beckham complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings. Fourth down, trailing in the fourth quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I looked at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need. That's exactly what they got done.
Looking to throw. Correa. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. A quick throw taken in by Diggs. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. That catch good for 5. It's third down. On 3rd and 2, Correa. That's complete right around the 8. And he'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure.
Let's go.
So now then the penalty's got him set up with a first and goal.
Here we go.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Vikings are able to close the gap just a bit. Here's Bullock now for the extra point. And that one cuts this to a 17-point spread.
Six to score, Falcons 38, Vikings 21.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken very short. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. All of a sudden, they have quite a bit of breathing room. This was a one-score game, but touchdowns on their last 2 drives, and now comfort is here, so to speak.
It certainly is for them. I've been in this situation before on the flip side of this. And all that's going on there is a little bit of finger pointing. Hey, what's going on? How can we stop them? Can someone make a play to try and stop this momentum?
Oh, they're going to be ball hawking because they need a turnover on that other side. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
I'm coming. Ready? It's run, fellas, it's run!
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Let's go!
A nice pickup there, 18 yards, first down Falcons.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction, and when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
Ready! 90 Wolf!
Now watch one!
Shoot!
Now Freeman, he's been busy today. And that one blown up quickly. As he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Let's go! 18 Gator.
54 Mike. You ain't going nowhere.
Freeman again.
You ain't going nowhere.
And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Called a no gain there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 13. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Back to throw. Fitzgerald. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
I love the intelligence the defense just showed there. Read their keys, saw the screen developing, ran to it, and smothered it. What a 3rd down stop by them.
He'll field this at the 5. A good return there. Call it 13 yards.
Here we go.
And the Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Going deep for Diggs. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Hey, here we go.
Hey, exit.
Mike's 54. Mike's 54.
X3. 218, chop it.
Woo! Switch.
To throw again, Correa. And Diggs has it. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. A gain there of 21 yards. To believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
Come on,
so
set.
From the 39
70,
now, they'll come up on a first and 10.
Watch the screen.
Let go.
Looking to throw. Correa. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Tack McKinley in there for the sack, and he's closing in on the all-time record. That's number 19 on the year. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
That's right. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Boom.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
45. Mike, 45.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Yep.
Hey, check Mike 45.
Back to throw. Correa. Gonna throw right side here. Complete. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's first and 10.
Bound to lose one.
Quick the edge.
Look, squeeze.
Check out.
Hey, Delta. Yeah, get it.
Looking to throw. Correa. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Get it, boy.
Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Mike.
Look at me. Zip out.
Throwing again on second and 10. Correa. That his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off by Rocky Sin. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirt.
You better figure whatever the reason is. You better figure it out.
Hey, check.
And shedding through the tackle. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest game, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6.
We own them.
Check. Crunch.
Ready.
A 20th carry now for Freeman. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee, and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1970.
Devontae Freeman. They're not going to get him. And all the way down to the 22-yard line.
Let's go.
A big run there by Freeman. 56 yards on the ground. Well, I know it points to this.